what's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the Wild Show.
Yes, indeed.
The Washington's on the Washington Redskins. Now, I know y'all counting. Y'all see it's 2 people here instead of 3 right now.
Right.
So that's me, Mike Washington.
Yep.
My brother, Daryl Washington.
All day long.
In fact, last Saturday, which was November the 16th, was Daryl's birthday. So, happy birthday. Big ups to Daryl.
Appreciate it.
Big 5-0. 50 years old, man. All right. So Jeff is not here right now. Jeff has some other dudes to take care of. He's still a Redskins fan.
What's up, Jeff?
He's still on our team. All right. But we also got the Wild Man here with us today, and Tough Piggy.
What up?
I'm loving that hat, man. Come on back over and show the people that hat real quick. I'm loving that hat.
Yeah.
That's like a throwback helmet with a ball on top of it.
Right.
I love it. So now also, we like to start the show off by talking about breast cancer all the time. So I'm always gonna wear my pink band to demonstrate that I care about breast cancer. It's a very serious disease, ladies. Please get your mammograms. Please get your tests. And I know they say it hurts sometimes, but I'm telling you right now, you gotta get your tests. So also, men can suffer from breast cancer. Get your tests.
That's right.
They say it's killing men faster than women because they won't get tested for breast cancer.
That's what they say.
Matter of fact, I'm going to get my test for my prostate. You know, it's once a year now. And Daryl, I don't know if you had your colonoscopy and your oh you had?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. There you go. So no flag on the play.
Right.
That's a no call right there.
Right.
But you know, once a year we need to get our prostate checked. Our father had prostate cancer,
right,
and he's a survivor. So we know if you get it caught up soon enough,
right,
you can get it cleared up. All
That's
right.
right.
So those cancers are serious. Get your tests. Save your own lives, okay?
Yeah. Eat right.
That's
man.
right. That's very important.
You can prevent a lot of diseases just by modifying your diet.
Well, doctors like to try to tell you that if your father had cancer, you're gonna have cancer. Or if your mother had high blood pressure, you're gonna have. That ain't true unless you eating and doing the same thing they did.
There you go.
I mean?
Unless your lifestyle is just like theirs was.
You got 4 kids. If your baby girl decided she don't want to eat nothing but vegetables and fruit, she's not gonna have no cholesterol problems.
There you go.
You know what I mean? If you got one son, if you don't want to eat nothing but hot dogs and hamburgers, and you can't make him eat no vegetables, then you get to be a grown man eat no vegetables. Right. His system gonna be different. So y'all pay attention. Eat right.
There you go.
My manager Charles Kane is a rabbit. He's a human rabbit. I'm telling you right now. He eats pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, dried grapefruit slices, pineapple slices. But he loves Twizzlers, though. I'm telling you that right now. You understand? I'm telling you, if you ever want some candy, catch up to him. He gonna have a Twizzlers in his pocket. That's for sure. You know.
I love Twizzlers too.
Yeah, man. You know. So, and then Brock is like me. We eat anything. You understand me? I'm gonna eat it. You understand? If it tastes good, look good, smell good, I'm eating it. You understand me? But you got to eat in moderation. You know. I like to think I'm in pretty good shape. I could be in better shape. But anyway, but the Redskins is looking bad right now. That's right. They're looking bad. Lord have mercy. They looking jacked up. You see that right there? Now that's the clear bags, ladies, that you need to have when you go to the stadium.
Right.
And matter of fact, that's what we should start doing. This we can see through. We can see if it's time for us to take them off. We should start wearing them on our heads in the game. I'm trying to figure out, Daryl, what in the world is going on with our Redskins?
Man, you know, it's like that movie Boomerang when the guy's parents was in the bathroom, handling their business.
Yeah, David Allen.
David. And Eddie Murphy was just, he was speechless, man. It's like, I have no words.
Yeah. Y'all know John Witherspoon. John Witherspoon is a fool.
Oh yeah.
John Witherspoon played.
Yeah, right. It came out of the bathroom. His clothes on sideways. Shirt buttoned up. Zigzag.
Who
35,
mama?
45.
Right. Okay. Who mama and father going to the bathroom together at the same time at a dinner party?
Right.
That's embarrassing. Just like the Redskins losing is embarrassing, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I know y'all boy lovers out there laughing. You think it's funny, but we'll go around, come around because we still got the same amount of games left. Y'all had a bye week, but you still got 9 games. Well, how many games they got? 6 games left.
Yeah.
6 games left. 6.
They needed that bye week after that lynching.
Oh my goodness.
That they got from the Saints.
Oh my goodness.
Saints came marching in.
Okay,
And the lovers of boys.
They came stomping in.
They starting to come back out, of the hiding place, because I had a couple comments on my page, this weekend after we lost,
right.
Your boy Don
Legal
Foden.
procedure on the play. Let's not talk about the boy lovers.
Well, we gotta talk about the boy level because they watch the show. They watch the show.
Some of our biggest fans.
And some of our biggest fans, you know what I mean? And they always want to tell us what we doing and what we need to be doing. And they love to tell us about RG3. Now RG3 looked suspect on Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was because they didn't let him or he decided not to, but I wish when they was 3rd and 1 around about the 18 or 19 yard line, I wish he would have pulled the ball down and picked up that yard and kept the series going because he orchestrated a beautiful downfield display to get to the 18-yard line because they started down on inside their own 20-yard line, right? Because first of all it was deep inside because Nick Williams let the ball bounce out of bounds. Okay, so Nick, come on, baby, got to do better. But I like it because you could be our little Hardgrove, our little Walker,
Wes
Walker. Everything little and white because that's what you are. So, yeah, man, and that's a good thing, man. You know. But my whole thing is, I'm hoping that that Sunday, Monday night. We don't get embarrassed. Yeah. Okay? Because the 49ers for real. You made a statement on Facebook the other day. You was like this. You said, look, if the Redskins play like they playing Sunday on Monday night, he gonna get killed.
Oh, no question, man.
Their defense is for real.
Their defense is no joke.
Listen to me. They don't stop until the whistle blow.
Right.
You understand me? So that whatever that means to you, they don't stop until the whistle blow. Sunday, the Redskins they're trying to come from behind 24-0.
Right.
Man, they had opportunity in the first half to score. Yeah. You understand me? They had opportunity to score. I'm watching the game and I'm thinking to myself, because I'm never going to turn the TV off until the whistle blow and they out there shaking hands and talking to the other coaches. That's when I know the game is over. Now, and the game is over to me when we only got 2 minutes left and we still down by a touchdown.
Right.
I say it ain't over until it's over.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I mean, I've watched, quote unquote, Peyton Manning come in, 3 minutes left, was down 3 touchdowns, literally 3 touchdowns, and they won the game. Not this season. He was still playing for the Indianapolis Colts. But my thing is, our quarterback, they say he's in his sophomore slump. You know. Yeah. Now last year, they tried to say that Cam Newton was in his sophomore slump. Right. Cam Newton looks good this year.
Oh yeah. This is 3rd year.
Yeah, the Carolina Panthers is good. Now they asked Shanahan, was it because of money? So now he's saying yes. If we had our salary cap money, we could pick up some other players.
Possibly.
So is he saying that the players he has right now is not what he wants or whatever? Because most of these guys he bought in. You know what I mean? He had something to do with them. You know what I mean? The people he released, he said he had something to do with. We have players that have been inactive that are not hurt, i.e. Fred Davis and Josh Morgan.
Right.
Now I named these 2 people because they were a very good part of our offense last year.
Very intricate part of our
intricate part about that. That's a good word I couldn't think of. But see, 2 heads are better than 1, and then we got a 3rd head over here with Tough Shorty. But my thing is, all in all, Robert Griffin right now does not look like the same person from last year.
No, he looks confused, man. Yeah. It's like he's challenged with the play call. I believe in it. Because if you watch him in the post game interviews, he talks a lot about we got to do better.
Right.
Right. And I've heard some of the other commentators say, well, why is he always saying we? I mean, he's he's trying to, in a way, include everybody.
Right.
But when he says we, I think he's talking about the play call.
Yeah.
We got to call better plays.
Yeah.
Because he's going to run the plays they call.
Sure.
And of course, he's not making the best decisions.
Right.
But it's always going to look different when you're on the field.
Sure.
Versus you watching it from your couch.
That's right. That's right.
But it just looks confused, man. It looks like he's bothered by the play calling.
Yeah.
And I don't understand the play call.
Well, as a football player yourself and also Tough Shorty, we know that when you're on the field and you got people coming from the left and right. And up the center, it's easy to sit at home, like you said, on your sofa and looking at the TV, and the cameraman shows you the field, and you're thinking, hey, look who's open. But nevertheless, when you're there at the game, like that's why I like to go. When I go to the game, I can see that it ain't that simple. You know what I mean? When you got somebody coming off that left edge or that right edge coming at you, and you got your back turned and your man that missed his block. You understand me?
Yeah, they coming unblocked.
And you don't have your mouthpiece in your mouth? Listen to me. Your teeth going click together. Believe me, but
you saw his helmet come off, man. He got kicked in the face.
Helmet came off, got kicked in the face, and then got mushed in the head. And it's funny because I think them dudes do that kind of stuff on purpose. He gets up. He's very poised, and very calm.
Yeah, he never loses his cool, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Alfred Morris was running the ball like a beast.
Yeah, again.
Okay, running the ball like a beast.
One of the most consistent and bright spots on on his team.
I think he's number 3 in the league. Okay, number 3 in the league. Okay, now, with that being said, our line is the line that can handle running the ball. They keep trying to drop him in the pocket. I hope they say what don't kill you make you stronger. Okay, I believe that. I'm telling you right now. I'm hoping that him dropping back and getting crushed next year when they get 2 or 3 more lines, because some of y'all linemen ain't gonna be there. You know that already. Okay, so
Montgomery.
Okay, Will Montgomery, listen to me.
I'm telling you something right now.
Listen to me. I'm telling you right now. I hope you can play another position. That's for sure. I'm telling you, man.
Or you gonna be bagging groceries at the Safeway.
I hope you can play another position because
or Mom's Organic. One of them Whole Foods, one of them stores.
You will not be starting center for the Redskins.
No, sir.
There's no way in the world, unless they get some other interior linemen that can help you. But I'm telling you right now, man, they blown up the middle like you getting paid, man. I'm serious. Man. Toll booth, man. You letting these people come through you, man.
He's selling tickets to come to the middle.
Okay.
Like you telling a linebacker, you got your tickets.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you.
It's time for you to come to the middle.
Chester, I'm telling you right now, buddy. Look, I don't know how old you are, but I'm telling you right now, your hair makes you like you really, really old. Okay. Now I know that.
Not just his hair, his play.
Yeah.
Well,
his play make him look like he ain't supposed to be out there. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to tell you right now. I don't know how old you are, but I'm telling you right now. Listen to me, Slim. You might not be there next year either. Okay? I'm telling you, man, our line is not holding up for him. They're not setting up no pocket. I'm getting tired of this, okay? Our receivers are not able to develop their plays because by the time the ball is coming, you understand me? By the time the ball is coming, they're either just about to make their break, and I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know if them Indians got an RG3.
Well, we can see that.
Yeah.
We can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, but why are we calling plays when we know our line can't hold? I mean, why aren't we running those bubble screens? Why aren't we having a moving pocket? Some of those things that worked last year, man. I mean, all we heard preseason was, oh man, you guys haven't seen all of the read option, and there's so many different plays we can run from that. Man,
but do you know who called the plays?
Do I know who called the plays? Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, if you call the plays and your mind is clear, okay. But when you call the plays and you're on dope, because obviously, I'm telling you right now, Mike Shanahan, you need to drug test your son.
Yeah, randomly.
Do he have pee tests? Because he need to pee in a cup too. I'm telling you right now, the calls he making, the plays he calling right now, is almost like he on some kind of drugs, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a very talented offense. Okay, our defense is suspect. But they're playing well enough because we're not getting smoked anymore. Okay, I don't know the last time we had 40 points scored on us. But one thing for sure, our offense seems to be able to score enough points to win the game. The defense really,
and I still say, man,
for all intents and purposes, the second half, the defense didn't get scored on.
Right.
Okay, all right, now you can also say that, the Eagles had 24 points and they ain't need any more points.
Right.
But my thing is, no matter what they needed, they was trying to score.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Okay, now you can say what you want to say.
No doubt
That's
about
for sure.
it.
But one thing for sure is, I don't know how many points it takes to for us to be able to win now. But
we need to start the game with a sense of urgency. Like, we have to win. Now, we didn't start that game Sunday like we needed to win.
Right.
It was like, like we were leading the division, man.
Right.
I mean, it came out, it was lackadaisical play, a lot of miscues. Mm-hmm. And the play calling is just atrocious.
Yeah.
I would come out throwing some short passes, just to kind of like warm RG3 up,
Right.
I hate to see us in the second half like we running the fire drill.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we almost came back and won, but is that something we really got to do every week, Kyle? Every week we coming from behind, really? It ain't gonna work, man.
No.
And if we control the ball using Alfred Morris, the defense can stay out the field.
And Halu has been playing exceptional also.
Man, our running game has been on point.
Yeah, man, it's been on point. I mean.
Nobody has really stopped us, man.
Nah. We stopped ourselves.
Exactly. We take them off the field.
Yeah, we come out, run the ball. Mm-hmm. We come out throwing short passes. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then all of a sudden we want to do this new thing where everything is a pass. Mm-hmm. All three downs.
Right.
And it ain't working.
Yeah, so maybe the mayor from Toronto was calling the plays, because he was hitting the pipe. Some pipe heads calling them plays.
Hey man, and listen to me, I'm telling you right now, I don't know what's going on, but one thing for sure, I want to hurry him get the season over with. Because but now, what's gonna be funny? Mm-hmm. I'm saying this, but really, we ain't out.
Right.
I'm telling you, man. The Giants started off 0-6.
But I don't want to see no stupid stuff happen. Like, oh man, we missed it by one game because we lost to the Eagles twice.
Right.
See, the Eagles, that's them two conference games, man. Them jumps will come back to haunt us, man.
Well, I definitely want to see that. But one thing for sure, though, we still got to play the Giants twice.
Right.
And the boy lovers, we got to play them one more time.
Right.
But anything still can happen.
Right.
I mean, you saw what the Saints did. Mm-hmm. Now we played the Eagles. We should have won the game. Could have won the game. Mm-hmm. We didn't. But it's still in reach.
Yeah, we got to win every game.
The Giants.
We got to beat Kansas City.
0-6. Right. Hey, now I told y'all last week. What did I tell y'all last week? Mm-hmm. I told y'all last week
the Denver
Broncos was gonna beat the Chiefs. Mm-hmm. I told you that. Right. Now, I wanted to see them keep winning for real. Mm-hmm. I was pulling for them.
Yeah.
I really was pulling for them. Mm-hmm. But I told you, Denver Broncos, man, are serious.
Oh, yeah.
And see, in their little division, that AFC division, it ain't really that strong.
Yeah. And they haven't really played it.
They ain't really that strong.
If you look at their schedule, the Chiefs ain't really played them.
Nah, but
we'll find out when they go to Arrowhead Stadium, when the Broncos go, we're gonna find out what they really made.
That's for sure. Now I want to mention this because I was talking to Mika and my wife Sharon the other day, and I was saying that they want to change the name of the Redskins, and there were some Indians that were saying that they had put a so-called curse or spell on the Washington Redskins. Mm-hmm. They said you will not win anything of meaning until you change your name. Mm-hmm. Now at first I was like, whatever. Right. Sunday I started thinking about that. I'm telling you, man, I started thinking to myself, did they and come up with some kind of thing where they put a little hocus pocus on us? Mm-hmm. Because last year they asked us to change the name, right? And they said maybe we might. RG3 was looking good, and then they said, well, we like this name and we don't know why you wanted to change the name. RG3 got hurt. I think they took that little dog baby and they said broke her little leg on the dog baby.
Some voodoo stuff.
Yes, indeed. All right. Then they say, you know what? Let me get some wet paper towel, dipped it in that little solution, and wrapped his leg back up. And he had his little off season. He got his leg back together again. And then you notice how every now and then he'll step back, throw the ball. When he's throwing the ball, it like they take his little arm and just throw it to the left. Cause look, he'll throw the ball, and then sometimes he'll be like this, like, wait a minute. I didn't throw that ball over there, you know. So I'm thinking right now, them Indians might have something on them. I'm gonna tell you right now, you know. I mean, cause they said they didn't put that hocus pocus on us. Yeah. But
or if they smoking that Indian.
But now my thing is, you know, I'm not jumping ship, but for sure, I know that there was a time when I was saying I think they should keep the name. Okay, the name been around for a while, but it could be the Washington Braves, especially if it's gonna let us win.
Right.
Okay, all right. If y'all gonna take that spell, I'm starting to believe in whatever you old guys did to put this whammy on us. Because I'm telling you right now, man, I don't understand really what's going on. The team just fell apart. But I'm not going to talk about the rookies. I got somebody that always knows what's going on with our rookies.
Yes, indeed.
He's passionate about the rookies.
Yes, he is.
And I'm gonna let him come in here and let us find out what happened Sunday with our rookies. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know who's coming up on board, and that is the one and only, the Wow Man.
All right, let me tell you about the rookies.
There it is.
All right, let's talk about these rookies.
Okay, go.
All right, David Anderson, son, I told you this back in episode 8. Son, you got to get your head on the swivel.
Yeah.
Turn and locate the football, son, and I guarantee you, you're going to have INTs for 6. But you're not doing that. Okay. Jordan Reed, man, you've been doing great.
Yeah.
He got hurt, and it kind of like took the whole momentum from RG3 as far as his go-to play.
Right.
Because Reed, my man, you are the man. Because Fred Davis, son, I don't know where you at. You just gone. All right. So who this kid again you talking about that was returning the punts and the kicks?
Nick Williams.
Nick Williams, you didn't return a kick or no punts. Son, all you did was look at the ball to find out what the ball was going to do. Right. What you supposed to do, you supposed to go get the ball so you can let us know what you was going to do.
Right.
But you didn't do that.
Okay.
The ball coming, you just doing this. Ball over there, you still hit. Come on, man. Let's get this together, y'all.
Exactly.
Let's go, Rooks.
Exactly.
All right. Now, one other Rook I got to talk about. I don't know if he been in the field, and if he is on the field, you can't tell because half the time it's like he's just a la lane. Rambo.
Man.
Son, you making that name Rambo be, I ain't gonna say the word,
Okay.
but it ain't Rambo, all right? All right. Piggy say, it's not Rambo.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Okay.
All right. We got one more Rook I gotta talk about. I don't think y'all even seen him on the field this year.
This year?
This year, I don't think he been on the field this year. What's his name? Jenkins. Jenkins, son, I don't know what's going on with you. You need to get out on the field, man. We need some rushing off the edges, man.
Yeah.
Help racking them out, man. Let's get it together, man.
Yeah. Wow, he just walked off. He pissed. Let me tell y'all something.
3-7.
Yeah. I would like it to be flipped around.
Yeah, on there.
7-3 be so nice right now. Graham, I know you're gonna come with a song or whatever the case may be.
They got to beat the Giants first.
Yeah. And the Giants ain't playing bad right now.
I'm telling you, man.
Giants going straight
Yeah,
forward.
man. Yeah, man. I'm telling you right now. So, well, I'll tell y'all this. I don't know what they're gonna do with Shanahan. Mike Shanahan, that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're gonna give him an extension or
Yeah. They was talking about how much they had. Maybe you can see that. I'm trying to see. Can you see that right there? Check that out.
Any comments?
Okay. Good looking out. We look, y'all know that this hey, we fans and we need our producers to help us. So while Daryl's checking that out, I was listening to the radio today and they were talking about how Shanahan was asked a question, what's going to happen in his contract. He always says, for obvious reasons, I don't want to discuss that.
Right.
Well, don't make no different way to discuss it than that. It's coming up, okay? All right, so don't make no different way to discuss it with us or the people on the radio.
It's going to be discussed.
It's going to be discussed, okay? Now, a lot of people seem to think that Gruden could actually be the Redskins coach. But with all that being said, right now is what we're dealing with, okay? So I like to see how we're going to finish up. And we're gonna find out who really want to play for the Redskins because, people talking about D Hall. D Hall is playing good right now. and they say D Hall is playing good because it's contract season.
Right.
Well, whether it is or isn't, he's still playing good enough to be signed again.
He's still having a Pro Bowl season.
That's for sure, you know. Now, unless these dudes show something over the summer, or these rookie cornerbacks and safeties show something over the summer, you know, I think he'll be back, that's for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
But anyway, you know, 49ers are coming to town. It's a Monday night game. I don't know what you and Wildman think, but I'm telling you right now, I think it's gonna be a humdinger. I really do. I think they're used to playing in nice warm weather. Most of the time, you know, they have at least 8 home games that's in warm weather. Okay, then they have another 4 that they play amongst some of the other warm climate teams. So I'm hoping that the weather affects them a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I hope the weather affects them. I hope they come in thinking that they're playing a 3-7 Redskins team that isn't any good. Okay, so I'm hoping that when they come in, the Redskins are able to fool them and let them know, look, we ain't no pushovers.
Right.
We've just been having some bad incidents. Let's call them them, because our running game, when it's on top, is good. Our passing game, when it's on top, is good. Our defense is good enough to stop a team that scored 24 points in the first half.
Right.
And you know they wanted to score at least a field goal. Okay. So with that being said, you know, what were some of the comments that you may have found from last?
Well, I mean,
game?
we got questions, you know,
Okay.
from one of our main viewers, Garland Hancock, you know, and but some of the comments were from lovers of boys.
Okay.
You know, and namely Don Folden. You know,
Yeah, man.
You know, he talked about the sham bams. He called them the sham bams.
Okay.
He said last year what we did was a fluke. He said we ain't running the tables this year. You know, because I said we was gonna be, you know, from 3-6, we were gonna end up 10-6.
Right.
You know, so hey, you know.
Right.
But he's saying that they ain't running the tables because last year was a fluke, and it's gonna be proven this year.
Right. Right.
You know, we getting comments like that.
Don was a bus driver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he run for mayor too?
Yeah. He didn't run for mayor. He tried to get into it.
Oh.
He got, and they told him, never mind.
Right.
Okay. That was what they told him. But one thing for sure. Nobody listens to Don. You know. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Don only listened to Don.
Yeah, we have a new teleprompter, and Daryl, your eyes are probably better than mine. I actually, my wife has made a doctor's appointment or optical appointment, I guess it would be, or whatever.
Optician.
Optician, you know. This is my little brother knows more than I do. But anyway, I'm getting some glasses. Okay, I'm getting some glasses. That's for sure. And I'm gonna get my glasses, and I'm gonna have my glasses on. I'm gonna be proud to wear my glasses.
I know that's right.
I'm telling you. I can't see.
Ain't nothing like being able to see.
What? I'm telling you right now. So,
But you want to be blind with the way the Redskins playing this year.
yeah.
You know? So,
I ain't trying to see that loss. I tell you, it hurts though. It hurts my heart. That's for sure. You know what I mean? But we're gonna listen to me. But we're gonna do this though because we love y'all. Also, I want to throw this out to y'all. Give me some feedback on this. Cheryl Underwood said that we should not just do the Redskins. She said, you know, she has a radio show and she would love us to be on her radio show. And so she said she wanted to see us after football season pick up with the Nationals, pick up with the DC United, pick up with the Wizards, and then pick up with the Capitals.
we can do that.
Yeah, you know, and also I guess we have
Learn about hockey?
The Mystics. We can't leave the Mystics out.
Right.
So that
We can do it.
That would be interesting to just carry. I mean, and she said it can still all be still the Wild Show. You know what I mean? You know. So the Washington on the Washington United. So the Washington Wizards or Washington
Capitals.
That's it. Washington Capitals. You know. So you give us some feedback on that, and I don't know if you want to mention what Garland said.
Well, Garland and I had a little conversation. He was like, he asked a question. He said, at what point do we say to the Shanahans it's time to go and bring in another coaching staff, maybe a Mike Holmgren? And when are we going to start to protect RG3 better than we are in the pocket?
Well, you want to.
Well, what I said to Garland was, I was like, man, wow, man, that's a good question. But, you know, I said, yeah, at times the coaching really stinks, man. But I don't really want to see us bringing a whole nother coaching staff, man, because, there's no guarantee. Andy Reid was the exception in Kansas City, you know. I mean, they're 9-1.
Sure.
But, there's no guarantee that when you bring in a new coaching staff, man, that it's going to all click like that,
Plus, I don't want to see RG3 turn into a Jason Campbell.
Right.
Okay, because now, that's how he looked, dropping back in the pocket.
Yeah.
And you cannot tell me that with a line, this boy wouldn't be able to pick you apart.
Oh.
Without a line, nobody, listen to me, man. No, you could put anybody back there right now, any quarterback you want back there, and it's gonna look the same way without a line, okay?
Excuse me. But we're not seeing what we thought we were gonna see this year.
Yeah.
We thought we were gonna see what we saw last year, the same scheme, play calling.
Right.
We're not seeing that, man.
Right.
That's why we make the predictions we make.
Sure. Sure. and the thing about it is, the only reason why they're not saying it is because they are, not the Redskins, not the players, but the coaching staff are scared to call the plays because they think that they've been found out. Listen to me. You already know what Michael Jordan going to do.
Right.
You already know what LeBron going to do.
Right.
Stop me, okay? You stop me. You already know that Morris is going to run that ball.
Right.
You can't stop him.
Right.
So I think this just had the same formation, run those plays, and that way, I think we would have a different outcome. Because I'm tired of running behind everybody. Okay. So with that being said, Monday night, man, is going to be a big game. Monday night is always big. Washington D.C. sports is always big. People come in and they tailgate hard. People come in early to celebrate. People love Washington D.C. Right. With all that being said,
sports town.
Hopefully, the 49ers get caught up in all that hoopla. You know. And what do you think about your prediction for?
Our prediction for Monday night, man. First of all, it's Monday night. Monday night games are exciting.
Yep.
The 49ers are coming in here knowing they can't play with the Redskins.
That's right,
man. So they're gonna be on top of their game. I got the game being a great game. We got Kaepernick versus RG3. Both of them run a similar offensive scheme, man, with the run and shoot. So it's gonna be elevated play. But I'm predicting the Redskins winning, coming out on top, 35-21.
My man.
That's my prediction.
Okay. All right. Well, to piggyback off of what you just said, I'm thinking the Redskins and the 49ers, exactly. They have a mirrored type of offense. They actually stole our offense. Okay, I'm going to use that word stole. They stole our offense, and so did the Seahawks. With that being said, I think the Redskins will pull this game out, hopefully by a field goal, 24-21. We need our man to come through Forbath and kick one for the old team to give us some life again, man. You know what I mean? Because if we win this Monday night game, maybe that'll be our jump start. You know what I mean? Okay, all right. So it can't be too many jump starts, because before you know it, the jump start is gonna be over with. But I also want to give this over to my man, the Wild Man, the Tough Picket, because I know they got their prediction coming also.
Well, I was going to come out here and just run around. I'm going to go ahead and say 20-13.
20-13.
Because my last prediction was totally blown out the water.
Okay.
Just blown out the water.
Now,
Kyle
2013
Shanahan,
who?
you're killing me, son. You're just killing me. All right. And you're killing Piggy. Because Piggy said, run AM till the wheels fall off of it. Run that 91 Mazda 626 till it can't ride no more.
Wow.
Man, we need to be killing these people with the run game, man. 20-13. And I'm done.
20-13.
Redskins?
Redskins.
Okay, that's what I want to hear, because we Redskin fans. All right, so with that being said, we want to dedicate this show to our missing brother, Jeff Washington, who will be with us next week for sure. Hey, like and share our fan page on Facebook. Wow, the Washingtons on the Washington Redskins.
Yeah, also you want to follow us on Twitter at _WOW 1932. And then, man, if you got Instagram, we're on Instagram. So follow us on Instagram at Washingtons on Washington.
And then always click and subscribe on YouTube. Email us at WashingtonsOnWashington@gmail.com.
All day long.
Okay? And I'm letting you know right now, always HTTR does not mean hater,
No, it
but
doesn't.
it does mean hail to the Redskins.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching The Wild Show. The Washington's on the Washington Redskins. I am Tough Shorty, AKA The Wild Man, and my main man, Tough Piggy. See y'all next time.
Check out my clip at the end. I need to start letting y'all know that in the beginning, but check out my clip. I'm on the road with Shirley Underwood, and if you're in the Fort Lauderdale area, come check us out at the Improv. Peace.
Peace.
I'm serious. They made Petco for white people. I'm saying that right now. Seriously. I mean, of course we allowed to go in there, but it's for white people because their dogs behave all the time. Right on the spot. I'm in Petco, I'm looking at the fish. I know this white guy was in there with his little dog off the leash. He looking at the fish, his dog is looking at the fish. He talking to the dog like the dog gonna help him decide which one is going with them. Which one you like, buddy? I'm thinking, I wish that dog could talk and say something back to scare him. I don't know. So, which one do you like? Which one you like? I ain't got no money. You like I got some pockets? You know, this which one I like. You gonna get the one you want anyway.